Hey, you guys, it's Double Moms, and in today's episode, we're going to take a look at Processa Pharmaceuticals Inc., ticker symbol PCSA, a reverse split, breast cancer treatment news, and positive clinical evaluation trial play. But before we begin, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, set notifications on so you don't miss any episodes, and like and share. Also, let me begin by saying we are not financial or stock advisors, and we are not giving stock or financial advice, folks. This episode is for entertainment purposes only. Da 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 da. Hey! Always do your own due diligence. If you want access to our private Discord so you can get our pre market picks early, the link is in the description. And we pick a lot of bangers a lot of times, folks. We called out PCSA, the stock that we're featuring in this video, back on January 19th, January 22nd, and pre-market today, January 25th, before it hit a high in after hours and it ran parabolic 280%. We also called out ONCO pre-market today, January 25th, before it hit a high of 212%. We are just made different, and the early bird gets the cash. By the way, we've also included a link to our membership website program, which also includes all of our incredible stock picks and over 380 episodes of material on how we find and trade stocks, how we read candlestick patterns, how we read key levels, how we use critical indicators, and much, much more. Of course, there are no guarantees that you'll succeed in trading stocks if you join our membership site or not, but we share with you how we trade and what's been working for us. So let's get into it with Processa Pharmaceuticals Inc., ticker symbol PCSA, which is based in Hanover, Maryland. It is a publicly traded NASDAQ pharmaceutical company with a $6.28 million market cap and 15 employees. Processa Pharmaceuticals is a company that is working on making chemotherapy, which is a treatment for cancer, safer and more effective. They're doing this by modifying existing cancer drugs that have already been approved by the FDA. These modifications change how the drugs are processed and distributed in the body, but the basic way they kill the cancer cells stays the same. The company has 3 chemotherapy drugs in development: capecitabine, PCS6422, and irinotecan. These drugs are intended to treat various types of cancers like colorectal, gastrointestinal, breast, pancreatic, lung, ovarian, and others. Processa Pharmaceuticals was established in 2011. Now let's take a look at PCSA's most recent news. The pharmaceutical company recently did a 1-for-20 reverse stock split to fix compliance issues and stay trading on NASDAQ. They also suggested selling more shares earlier this month. On January 19th, Processa shared plans to expand the testing of a new cancer drug, next generation capecitabine, otherwise known as NGC-Cap, to include treating advanced breast cancer in the next phase 2 trial. This decision was made after talking with the FDA, and both agreed that focusing on breast cancer would speed up development and increase the chances of FDA approval. Now, the FDA said that data from previous studies could be used for this new trial. Today, on January 25th, 2024, Processa announced the successful completion of safety tests in the phase 1B trial of NGC-Cap. 2 dosages were chosen for the phase 2 trial in advanced breast cancer, and the FDA agreed to use phase 1B data to shape the phase 2 trial. Now, the price action on PCSA stock was pushed upward today 280% in after hours with this news. And this could potentially keep the price moving upward tomorrow if more volume or a news catalyst comes in. On the recording of this video, Thursday, January 25th, 2024, the stock is now trading at $5.10. Undoubtedly, the recent news on the successful completion of the safety evaluations for its lead cancer treatment and the plans to test additional doses in more trials with the consent of the FDA can move the price action upward for PCSA, and a continuation in price increase is very possible. We will be keeping an eye on it. As we said earlier, guys, if you want access to our private Discord so you can get our pre-market picks early, the link is in the description. We pick a lot of bangers a lot of times, folks. We are just made different. And the early bird gets the cash. By the way, we've also included that link to our membership website program, which also includes all of our incredible stock picks and over 380 episodes of material on how we find and trade stocks, how we determine our entry and our exit points on trades, how to read candlestick patterns, how to read key levels, how to use those critical indicators, and much, much more. Of course, there are no guarantees that you'll succeed in trading stocks if you join a membership site or not, but we share with you how we trade and what works for us. In conclusion, Processa Pharmaceuticals, Inc., PCSA, is a publicly traded NASDAQ pharmaceutical company in the biotechnological healthcare sector. PCSA is a company that we'll be watching. With the right increase in volume, we believe it could be conducive for momentum parabolic day trading. Will PCSA run parabolic? It will need volume, but who knows for sure? Of course, we would need to see continued volume before we actually day trade this stock. This is not advice. We are not pros, you guys. It's just my opinion, but I will have PCSA on my watch list. This is Double Moms, and I'll see all of you again on the flip side.